In a world that seems to change as unpredictably as the stock market, staying informed and adaptable isn't just a smart strategy, it's an absolute necessity. Nowhere is this more evident than in the realm of our food supply. Our daily lives are intricately tied to this vital resource, yet it remains vulnerable to a host of disruptions. The global food supply chain, once considered an invincible behemoth due to its sheer size and complexity, has recently revealed its fragility. These threats to our food supply can be as straightforward as a shortage of staple products that are integral to our diets, or they can be as labyrinthine as the complex web of factors that contribute to these impending shortages. For instance, erratic climate patterns have wreaked havoc on agricultural timelines, leading to unpredictable harvests and unstable food supplies. Diseases affecting crops and livestock have further compounded these challenges. The recent swine fever outbreak in China, which resulted in the culling of millions of pigs, serves as a stark reminder of how a single disease can send shockwaves through the global food supply chain. But it's not just nature's unpredictability we have to contend with. Global market dynamics also play a significant role in this complex scenario. Geopolitical events, trade disputes, and economic trends can significantly impact the availability and affordability of food. Take, for instance, the US-China trade war, which disrupted soybean exports, affecting not only the economies of these two powerhouse nations, but also the intricate web of global food distribution. However, the aim here isn't to paint a picture of despair. Instead, it's a call to action, a message for those who take preparedness and resilience seriously. The vulnerabilities in our food supply chain shouldn't lead to panic. They should inspire us to become more self-reliant and proactive. Now let's delve into the specifics. Here are 10 grocery products that might become increasingly challenging to find this fall and winter. 10. Chickpeas. The humble chickpea, also known as the garbanzo bean, has been steadily climbing the culinary ladder across a plethora of international cuisines. This rise can largely be attributed to a growing shift toward health-conscious eating patterns. Chickpeas have become an essential ingredient, forming the foundation of beloved dishes like hummus, chana masala, and various salads, showcasing their versatility across culinary traditions. Major chickpea farming regions, like India and Australia, have faced recent challenges due to unforeseen monsoon fluctuations and extended droughts, potentially impacting the global chickpea supply. This situation arises just as plant-based diets and protein-rich foods are gaining popularity, increasing demand for chickpeas. This imbalance between supply and demand might lead to higher chickpea prices in the future. 9. Quinoa. Quinoa, once a humble grain, has become a global sensation. Hailed as a superfood packed with protein and essential nutrients, its popularity has led to environmental concerns, with intensive farming practices causing soil exhaustion and water depletion. This relentless pursuit of quinoa threatens its sustainability, putting future production at risk. The industry faces a critical juncture, grappling with the need to find sustainable solutions. 8. Almonds. Almonds, rich in monounsaturated fats, calcium, and vitamin E, have a crucial role in maintaining heart health and promoting overall well-being. However, California, responsible for 80% of the world's almond supply, faces significant challenges due to recurring droughts and declining bee populations. These threats could disrupt almond production, potentially leading to decreased supply and increased prices. Understanding the journey of our food from farm to table is essential in appreciating the role almonds play in our health and the challenges they face. 7. Rice. Rice, a dietary staple for over half of the world's population, faces numerous challenges in its production journey. Unpredictable monsoons, flooding, and water shortages, along with the encroachment of arable land by urban development, threaten rice farmers and their yields. Coastal paddy fields, crucial for rice cultivation, face unique challenges due to rising sea levels caused by climate change, which can render fields unsuitable for farming by contaminating freshwater sources with saltwater. 6. Oranges and citrus fruits. Citrus fruits, known for their vibrant flavors and health benefits, are under threat. Florida and Brazil, major citrus producers, are experiencing a significant decrease in citrus production due to citrus greening disease and unpredictable weather patterns. This bacterial disease, spread by the Asian citrus psyllid, leads to green, misshapen, and bitter fruit, ultimately causing tree death. Unpredictable weather patterns, amplified by climate change, further exacerbate the issue, impacting fruit quality and harvest consistency. 5. Pork. African swine fever has been a major disruptor of the global pork industry. Highly contagious, this viral pig disease has caused substantial economic losses worldwide. While the epidemic has hit China hardest, its ripple effects across the global food system, including the United States, are significant. Addressing African swine fever's presence remains a global concern, given its potential to disrupt international trade and food security. 4. Tea. Tea lovers may face a shortage this fall and winter due to unpredictable weather patterns affecting tea cultivation in major producing countries, like India, China, and Kenya. Extreme weather conditions, including droughts and floods, have led to significant reductions in tea harvests. This global decrease in production could directly impact tea availability and pricing, disrupting cultural norms and traditions. 3. Avocados. The avocado industry faces a potential crisis, with Mexico, the world's leading producer, reporting a 30% decrease in its crop due to unfavorable weather conditions. Fires in California have also affected avocado production. These challenges could lead to a shortage of avocados and higher prices, impacting consumers, farmers, and employment in the industry. 2. Honey. Honey, with its myriad health benefits, is threatened by the declining bee populations worldwide. Bees, essential pollinators for many crops, are dying off due to habitat loss, disease, and pesticide use. This phenomenon, known as colony collapse disorder, has far-reaching consequences, potentially reducing yields of various fruits, vegetables, nuts, and grains. 1. Wine. The global wine industry is facing a potential crisis due to increasing demand for high-quality wines and a decrease in production caused by climate change. Extreme heat, irregular rainfall, and fluctuating grape harvests threaten the availability of high-quality wines, impacting consumers, wineries, and restaurants. In the face of these looming challenges to our global food supply, it's imperative that we reflect on the intricate connections between what we consume and the world we inhabit. We stand at a crossroads, where our choices as consumers, as stewards of the environment, and as responsible global citizens can shape the future of our food system. While the vulnerabilities in our food supply chain may seem daunting, they also present an opportunity for transformative action. Rather than succumbing to panic, we can harness this awareness to drive positive change. First and foremost, we must champion sustainability in agriculture. The stories of chickpeas, quinoa, almonds, rice, and other vital crops remind us that our relentless pursuit of certain foods can have profound environmental consequences. We must strike a balance between meeting our dietary preferences and protecting the ecosystems that sustain us. Climate change is undeniably a central player in these challenges. It amplifies the unpredictability of weather patterns, endangers bee populations, and threatens the very foundations of agriculture. Mitigating climate change and adapting to its impacts are not optional. They are essential for securing our food future. Governments, industries, and individuals must work together to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and build resilience in our food systems. The plight of the honeybee serves as a stark symbol of the interconnectedness of our world. Protecting these vital pollinators is not only about safeguarding honey production, but also ensuring the future abundance of fruits, vegetables, and nuts. It's a call for responsible pesticide use, habitat preservation, and global awareness of our reliance on nature. Our choices as consumers have profound repercussions. Supporting sustainable farming practices, seeking locally sourced products, reducing food waste, and embracing diverse diets that are less reliant on single crops can all contribute to a more resilient food system. When we buy products, we vote for the kind of world we want to live in. Furthermore, education and innovation must be at the forefront of our efforts. Farmers, researchers, and policymakers need to collaborate to develop resilient crop varieties, sustainable farming techniques, and food distribution systems that are more robust in the face of global challenges. The challenges ahead are significant, and they require a collective effort. Governments, businesses, and individuals all play a role in safeguarding our food supply and preserving the planet for future generations. We must make choices that prioritize sustainability, resilience, and the long-term health of our ecosystems. In conclusion, the vulnerabilities in our food supply chain, as highlighted by the potential scarcity of products like chickpeas, quinoa, almonds, rice, and others, serve as a clarion call for action. They remind us that our actions and choices are intimately intertwined with the health of our planet and the security of our food. It's a complex challenge, But it's also an opportunity, a chance to reshape our food systems, support sustainable practices, mitigate climate change, and build a future where the bounty of the earth is both abundant and resilient. Together, we can navigate these challenges and ensure that our grocery shelves remain stocked with the ingredients our families need to stay healthy and that our planet thrives for generations to come.